Let's do this!
Sister? Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not
I wouldn't
give in
be
to your
so
own
sure.
weakness. Let's win this.
Weldy
for a
or
new
Marco
beginning
can tell you this
tomorrow.
thing can just one-shot you whenever it wants. Classic Atlas final boss.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I need your help! Careful!
I won't lose.
I command thee!
Yeah, thanks.
I need your help!
I won't lose.
I command thee! Persona!
Yeah, this track's great.
Don't mess with me.
How long is this fight usually? 15 minutes. The 15-minute boss fight. Then that's the end. Yeah, they might not have been there when I said it earlier. Electricity was nullified. Oh no. Whatever will I do? With or without deaths? Oh, without any deaths.
I need your help!
Oh, well, at least no MC deaths. Average, at least like 2 people die a fight. So, just because Almighty attack's bullshit.
This ends now!
X10's Dark Embrace, and just gonna shove up Petrica.
I need your help!
Ken cannot die first, he's the healer. He'd throw off the entire turn order and make the entire fight like a million times harder.
Don't mess with me.
This ends now!
Yeah, this guy does have like a giant health bar, so his last pixel's like 1000 HP.
What is
So with Dark Embrace, you need to do 1500 damage before it goes off, otherwise it one-shots everyone.
Leave it to me.
I usually stay in Odin to do it, but since Bishamonton got Endure, I'm gonna stay in him. Spam Ragnarok.
Don't mess with me.
This ends
He has
now!
like, no, he has more HP than that. He has way more than that. Pretty sure it's like double, unless I'm stupid.
I need your help! Watch this!
I won't lose.
This ends now!
Well, there's the almighty attack. No crit. And Akihiko didn't get one shot. It's a miracle.
I understand.
Yeah, 13,666 sounds about right. 12,000 from the wiki. I think the wiki's wrong, but that is pretty close. The wiki's wrong about like every single health number. But that's close enough.
Don't mess with me.
You get crit, I know, right? What's happening? I have both mirrors up right now. I want to throw a Soma, but I'm just going to go for the Ragnarok who does a bunch of damage. Yeah, you are meant to spam Thunder Rain there. The reason I'm not using Thunder Rain is just because Fishermonton has Endure. That's the only reason. Doesn't really matter which one you use, as long as you have the Spirit Braces item. If you're using Thunder Braces, then it matters. Okay. Great. Will Smile is off. Well, he's gonna keep using that all-ID attack, so it doesn't really matter for now.
That wasn't good.
I need your help.
Turn order is so fucked
That
now.
wasn't good.
Yep, 3 almighty attacks in a row, the classic.
Take this.
Why I wanted Endure. I killed him.
This ends now.
Take this.
This fight could be going better. Just a bit better.
This ends now.
Take this. This is different.
Please just get lucky for once in my life.
That
Okay.
wasn't good.
I owe you one.
Mitsuru Senpai is still frightened. I need your help.
No. The fight's over.
Mitsuru Senpai. I need your help.
I can save this. I have the technology.
Agility down. Please be careful. Take this. This is different.
No.
No, it can't end like this.
Thanks, Erebus. Yeah, Persona 3 is the only RNG heavy Persona game, to be honest. The rest are not that bad. You too, RNG? I'm not sure I agree. I guess it depends on the boss. Yeah, Pink Pajama speedruns Persona Q1.
this feeling?
Q2's entire enemy encounter system is RNG? I didn't say there's no RNG, but what do you mean? It's just
What is this?
just random encounters. Like, that's like a lot of games. The answer is an epilogue, pretty much. I'm just skipping this because we've already seen it. Gosh darn Erebus, never change. Yeah, the answer advertises a playtime of 30 hours, so it's a pretty substantial expansion. Where is MC? Like, no, he's out. Oh yeah, I guess, and the gang are here. This takes place 2 months after Persona 3.
I understand.
1 month, 2 months, something like that.
Leave it to me.
Well, they said they never finished this. Oh, they do, Weldy. Remember, his body is literally buried. that is the meaning. Of course. Of course. You know, this is why I leveled up beforehand.
I need your help.
Dorkun TV kun check.
That wasn't good.
This is the final boss.
I've regained my honor.
And it's tough. Real tough. Finding a boss with many phases is probably Nyx. It has 13 phases. I think Nyx is a great fight though.
Watch this.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah, it's the final boss. Skip Nyx for. This is not the journeys. This is the answer.
That wasn't good.
Don't mess with me.
This ends now. I don't.
It's more of a direct sequel than anything, but it acts as an epilogue. Shit. Let's push him on it.
Try that.
Persona! That wasn't good.
I won't lose.
I command thee!
Yep, Marker. He used 3 Almighty attacks on me, which I recovered from, and then he used another Almighty attack during Primal Darkness and just killed me. Because Primal Darkness went up. I like the answer casually.
Appear! Its power has dispersed. We stop the attack.
I won't lose.
It has problems, but it puts you in situations that forces you to think things through differently. Well, I did get crit, the MC just didn't. Notes suck.
I need your help!
No, they're still correct. Somebody got crit, it just wasn't the MC.
Watch this.
Also agree with Marker. I also didn't get Draupner from Odin. Draupner would have actually saved me there, because Ken would have killed to fall. Because he didn't quite heal to fall, he was... Him and Akihiko were killed by the Almighty attack.
Persona! I command thee! Akihiko-senpai is in trouble! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
You tried it.
I need your help! That wasn't good.
Don't mess with me.
Careful.
Sends now. I wasn't counting, but I'm pretty sure next phase is Primal Darkness. I need a Makara gun.
I need your help!
I won't lose.
Well, next phase wasn't Primal Darkness. That's why I have magic mirrors.
Take this!
I won't lose.
Oh, Marco, if you didn't see earlier, Bishamonten skill changed Diarahan into Endure, which was pretty funny. So.
Take this!
Forgot to put Akihiko into
Watch this.
the full assault.
Don't mess with me.
This ends now!
Pretty sure she was mind charged. This will do a lot. Yep. I'm just imagining a TV with those stupid yellow glasses.
Its power has dispersed. We stop the attack.
I command thee!
I need your help.
You can't miss a reflect unless the enemy blocks the thing it's reflecting.
Watch this.
Or it's a status effect and it's immune to. You can miss status effects, that's the only exception.
I command thee!
Big 500 damage.
I need your help.
Now the hard part. This is the easy part, actually, in my opinion.
I command thee!
So it does that. Unless it does that. Well, it can do that at any time in the fight. But yeah, it can just one-shot you if it wants. You just get used to that. I was at full HP, it crit me with an almighty attack, and I got one shot. There was absolutely nothing I could have done. Almighty attack chance doesn't increase as he's low, as far as I know. In fact, he seems to do it even more often when he's at the start of the fight. If I switched Akihiko to heal support a bit faster, he could have possibly Madarunded it, which would have given me just enough HP to survive. But then it probably just would have done it on turn 2 as I was getting up, so... Yeah, Macro
Well,
confirmed.
someone else
It does
must
not
have.
increase his chances when he's low on health.
What about... What?
You're right, I could have been luckier. I should have increased my luck step. "15 times 15 minutes. I'm just making sure this schedule does not stay ahead. Just that committed. Helping out.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
Let me
target.
try that.
Leave it to me.
Persona! It doesn't...
Don't mess with me.
I command thee!
Persona!
Yeah, the purple bar's mana, or SP.
Don't mess with me.
I command thee!
This is why the boss is difficult. It's because Almighty Attack you can't really defend against. All you can do is buff yourself and debuff him and hope you don't get crit. If he can just crit, and then unfortunate.
Don't mess with me.
I command thee! Persona!
Damn you!
This ends now!
Gonna rush from Mixer and like just stumble because she's mind charged.
I won't lose.
I will lose.
What? I don't...
Let me try that.
Persona! Appear!
Don't mess with me.
I'd just like to point out, this is after I went and grinded another 2 levels for me and the party members. This could have been even worse.
I need your help! Its power has dispersed. We stop the attack. Appear!
I lose. 2 levels? 2 levels is actually pretty big,
Now!
just because of how the level scaling works. For this boss, anyway. Especially for Akihiko, because that's the difference of him getting one shot or
I
not.
need your help! Appear!
I won't lose.
This ends now!
Defends now. The boss starts using severe damage when it's low.
I need your help!
When it's in the Dark Embrace, it can use Primal Darkness if you don't do 1500 damage to it in 4 turns.
I command thee!
When it's charging, it takes more damage from magic. When it's not charging, it takes more damage from physical. Or, yeah, it lowers its defense to that type. So that's why teammates... Isn't it 1000 damage? 1000, 1500, thanks. I think it's 1200 actually, but whatever. That's why teammates attack physically in this phase. Yeah, it takes much more damage when it's in the stunned phase. I don't know how much more damage, it seems like 3 times or something crazy. Right after the text box it says Erebus can't move. Thanks for reminding me. Drink tea. Good.
The flow of power.
Gotta switch him back on to heal. Whatever.
Persona! Appear!
Don't mess with me.
This ends now! Agility down! Please be careful! Take this! Appear!
Don't mess with me.
This ends now! Persona! Watch this!
Don't mess with me.
Classic hit.
Its power has dispersed. We stop the attack. I command thee!
Currently stunned, so I still want Akihiko to do an attack. Does a shit ton of damage.
Appear!
I won't lose.
That was close to the damage for a primal? No, it wasn't. He still had another turn left.
I command thee!
He warns you with a text box. Or Fuka warns you with a text box. Don't crit me! For another Soma. Screw it.
Take this! I command thee!
Oh, it's doing this again. Great.
Let me try that.
Gonna throw a here, Megadolian gem.
Take this!
Boom, big damage.
That wasn't good.
Don't mess with me.
I command thee!
Holy crap, that damage is pathetic. P3 isn't edgy.
Persona! Watch this.
I won't lose.
P3 is just more similar to Persona 2, 1 and 2, so
I command thee!
while still being pretty different.
Take this!
The Karakan Tetris spam is really good, but
That wasn't good.
he can still just kill me with almighty attacks.
Don't mess with me.
I command thee!
Yeah, in all of the SMT games, it only works for one turn. Still really, really good in 4A though.
Try that.
I need your help! That wasn't good.
I won't lose.
This ends now!
No.
Persona! Appear!
Don't mess with me.
He can crit Aegis once, but only if I'm in Bishamonten, because then Endure
Its
Pro.
power has dispersed. We stop the attack.
The almighty attacks after that turn, I'm dead. Much as I want to hit him, I gotta put my mirrors back up.
Persona! Watch this.
I won't lose.
This ends now!
Let me try that.
Persona!
Anticlimactic ending. Oh, the reason the pixel wasn't that long is because I did like 600 damage with that Vorpal Blade.
We already saved the world once. This was
That got
just
rid of
our
it all.
encore.
Usually,
Wow!
Akihiko gets the kill by punching it to death, but it goes to Ken today.
I told you. But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task. People try to keep death at bay, but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
No,
I'm gonna go take a victory
I'm sure
piss
we
later.
can do it. I guess. We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
You got that right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Hey, I guess... I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple. Yukari's son. But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt. You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle, the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing. I can't believe I didn't see it before. If there was an easier way, he would have taken it.
Yukari.
Still sad, but if I think of him as protecting us forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
Aegis, let's use that key and go back. To our time. I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
Of course.
Well then, I guess if you would.
Right.
There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know? But hey, don't say it like that. It sounds like you're saying your goodbyes.
You're right. I see. Friendship. What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death, if there's something else, it could be friendship. Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Congratulations, sister. Where am I? Huh? What is this place?
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't the front of the dorm.
Everyone, what's going on?
There is no need to worry.
She does have a
I only
reason.
summoned you
It's
here
just not
that we might
justified.
say our farewell.
Yukari does have a
I
reason
am
for
rather
being a bitch.
surprised, though. I
Uh-oh.
did not expect your friends to follow you here.
Because she's jealous of
It
Aegis.
seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Huh? Aegis, you know them?
This is where those who are about to awaken to their power receive guidance. My sister and your friend were guests here.
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Don't you remember what I said before? My place is here, on the other side. The abyss of time will soon disappear.
time will flow again, and you will return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
What?
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise? Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's the other me.
I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be the part of myself I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left alone. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister. All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive now. From now on, we'll always be together. Sister, I'm coming home.
Welcome back. I feel tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination. Her answer to life.
Answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
And? What? Huh? What do you mean?
I guess. It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No, this isn't happening.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him. Odd. For some reason, the tears are only now coming. I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Aegis! Hey, you can't be serious!
Aegis! It's all right. Don't worry.
No! Aegis!
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, He wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
And that's the weather. At the Tone, the time will be midnight.
I was happy with what Royal ended up doing. I'll just leave it at that. Pretty satisfied.
Good evening. It is now
Obviously, don't want to spoil
1st.
anything.
Here's a recap of the news from the 31st.
What?
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? What? Wait, is this?
What is it, Korra-chan?
Weren't we gathered around the entrance? Talking about some kind of key?
Oh, you didn't? asked Pascal? I loved it.
But it looks like everything's okay now. The outside world is back to normal. We can leave any time.
I like the new
So,
characters more than
the
anything in
abyss of
the,
time has
in the
disappeared.
original.
The date! It's April 1st!
So,
Like, there was
that
some really
means we're
stupid parts,
saved, right?
obviously.
woohoo!
P5.
About damn time!
Overall, I was satisfied.
Igus, wake up! We're safe! Come on, Igus.
Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Igus-san...
That was the only character I
Igus,
didn't like.
how long are you gonna lie there? Wake up!
He's not a character.
Igus!
He's just a gameplay device.
Mitsuru-senpai...
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
Hey, flip phones made a recurrence for like 2 minutes. Alright.
Damn it. He's not waking up.
How's it look, Fuka?
Don't worry, I've used the system a number of times before. The equipment should be set up already, so...
If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry.
I'm not spoiling
I tried
anything.
contacting the
All
lab,
I mentioned
but
was the
doubt they'll be
character's
sending
name.
anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan
I haven't
unit
mentioned any other
online.
characters and I won't. I'll stop it there.
Is that it?
Yes, her vital signs are up on screen. Let's see.
No.
Well, technically I didn't mention the character's name is somebody else, but still.
Her synaptic circuits, they're
He needs a lot of ammo.
burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas. Burned out? But they can fix her, right? It's easy to replace the faulty parts, but she'll no longer be the Igus we all know.
No, Igus.
Yeah, P5R is just P5, pretty much.
Did
The
you call me?
differences. And extra
I
stuff.
guess.
Has something happened?
Jeez, you had us worried sick, sleepyhead.
P3
You took
MC's
so long to
body
wake up, we thought you
went
would have
cold,
died.
got buried in his rotting.
But how could this be? Her
He's dead.
synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive.
Oh, I'm so sorry to have worried you all. I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone and... strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Oh, it's nothing. Sorrowful partings only show us the weight of our relationships. But the joy
Yeah,
of
the
living
doom door
comes from
sound.
those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
I guess. We were so close to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone. I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
Whew. Well, looks like it all came out okay. Man, I was pretty freaked out there for a while, but I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm bushed.
Oh, crap. Now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out. Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off. Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away, forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing. Each of you should hold on to yours.
Until the day when everyone can change. Right?
Oh, that's up to you, Zelnis. I was gonna make it both. Usually I let the credits play about halfway and then something happens. If that sounds good to you, I'll do that.
See. I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
That was my contact. The car they sent for us will arrive shortly.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop. I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Junpei-kun?
So this is world
Let him
record,
be.
right?
He's probably trying to carry everything at
maybe?
once. Same thing happened
If
last
you make
year.
watching all cutscenes in text category.
Oh, but that sounded like it really hurt.
Ow! My face. I hope no one saw that.
Are you all right? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Did Marco, did he watch all of the cutscenes with that time?
Ah, there's our ride.
And
Well
not skip
then,
any
shall we be
text?
off?
I'm gonna guess it is.
Um,
I bet he did. They're a legend like that.
I actually have a favor to
I bet
ask.
while they were doing it, they were also doing
What is it?
complex maths equation.
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden, but is there some way that I can back out of returning to the lab? Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect. No reason to live. But now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
I know, right? That Roku died
I guess.
so fast.
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
Can't wait for that video evidence.
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Lady Mitsuru, your transportation has arrived.
Thank you.
Senpai!
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai?
Now that's more like it.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
I'm still kinda sad to leave this place behind.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, I guess, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you wanna be my roommate?
Huh?
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.
日が不自然に流れてた。当たり前の日繰り返す日々、同じ毎日繰り返す日常。俺は誰かと違うのか、同じなら俺は何なんだ。子供の頃見たアニメには必ず出てきた正義の味方、世界を救うかけヒーロー。テレテテ順平はレベルアップ。特別な俺になりたかった。勉強テストを進むの当たり前の大人になんてなりたくない。名前のない一般人なんてごめんだ。だって俺は特別なんだ。俺という人間は一人だけだったら主役になりたい。ようやく手に入れた力、手に備って能力。今日から俺はヒーローやとなれると思ったのに、どうしてお前はいる。俺より強いお前がいる。こんなんじゃヒーローじゃない。一番じゃなきゃヒーローじゃない。
順平！
何聞いたんだよ。あんな風になりたいと思っていたのはガキの頃だけど、ずっと胸の奥くすぶってた気持ちは一つだけ。みんなと同じなんて嫌だ。俺は主人公になりたい。ヒーローになりたい。どうしてお前は邪魔をする。お前の存在が俺を苦しめる。ようやく手に入れた力、ペルソナ。今日から俺はヒーローやとなれると思ったのに、どうして邪魔ばかりする。お前がいる限り